And we are staying on top of the breaking news from overnight, a house explosion just northeast of Canton. Canton firefighters have been on the scene for hours. David Greenberg has been live this morning with the latest. David, what are you learning right now?
Yeah, Dave, good morning. Well, I'll step aside. You can actually see what's going on right behind me. You've got a bunch of fire crews, investigators, members of the State Fire Marshal's office with an excavator. They're going through right now trying to clear out some of the debris. Now, they do believe that there is still somebody underneath all of this debris at this time. We'll show you some drone video right now of what it looks like from up above, and you can see just how far and wide this destruction and debris has been blown hundreds of yards all throughout the area, damaging neighboring properties as well. And we got some video from very early this morning of some neighbors who were out, who actually beat some of the first responders that were out there. You can see flames coming out of the neighboring house from the windows, from the siding there. But again, this all happened roughly around 4 a.m. this morning. I was speaking to the division fire chief here in Canton, who told me that they could feel the blast and the explosion roughly 2 miles away at their central station. He did tell me that they believe that one victim was thrown from the property here with burns to roughly 80% of their body and were taken to a nearby hospital. And again, they do believe that that one person is still underneath this debris and the rubble from that explosion from earlier this morning. Now, the chief also told me that there were 3 people who were exiting the neighboring house right as first responders were able to arrive. He said that those 3 people were uninjured. I've seen Red Cross out here this morning helping some neighbors in the area. And again, the State Fire Marshal is on scene. Unclear if they are leading the investigation at this time, but they are out here, as well as Canton Fire, as well as some of the local arson investigators who go through this very typical process of looking at the investigation of what comes after a fire, after an explosion, something like this. It's still unclear at this time what exactly the cause was, but they do believe that it was a natural gas leak, Dave.
Yeah, so we're going to learn much more about this. David, I just watching the video, the drone video, and anything we have seen here this morning, I just can't believe it. What is the atmosphere, the mood like there? I have to believe it's just so sad and people are just shocked right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we've seen a lot of neighbors that have been out here this morning. I was talking to a few of them who said that they felt like someone was, drove into their house. They heard the loud boom, the explosion from just, a couple of blocks away, and they said that once they heard the first responders starting to come out, that's when everyone kind of put on a little jacket. It was cooler this morning. They walked down here to see what was going on. But as the morning has gone on, they've been the first responders have been backing this scene up further and further as they continue their investigation. But certainly sad to hear that they do believe one person is still unaccounted for, and to hear that that one other person was taken to the hospital as well.
Devastating. All right, just can't believe it. All right, David Greenberg live for us this morning. We'll check back in with you.